Hello, I'm Vintereo and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So, you might realize that we are not close to where we left off last, and that's because I've actually lost some playtime, and I tried to get it back and I can't, and I was smart enough to save far and ahead of the initial save, so I didn't have a backup, and I had to go to the earliest autosave that was available. So yeah, we lost quite a not a bit, but probably about like 10 minutes of game time and some cutscenes. So I'm just quickly going to explain what happened, and then yeah, we can continue from there. So we went for our trial. Firstly, we saved our papa, the one that was sick. So we saved him. Hopefully, so we still have to check after this battle. They said we have to go back, and yeah, we went for our test to become a Grey Warden, where things did not go so well. So the crew that we were with all died, except Alistair because he didn't go through the test, and only we made it. We saw a picture of the Archdemon, and we then got tasked to go to the tower to light the signal fire for Logan's army to charge in and assist the king, who will be luring the Darkspawn army in. So they've already started attacking. They've overrun this building over here, and we now have to get this stuff sorted out. Alright, so let's then jump into this episode after that intro. So before we do that, I just want to do some quick setup. So this guy over here, I'm gonna switch him over to an archer. So I'm gonna switch him archer. We're gonna go tactics. We're gonna just tell him that he's arranged, and we are going to basically just put here self state of health less than 25, and we're gonna go use the least powerful one, just to get that up. We are then going to, with Alistair, just keep pressing the wrong button. So we're going to go tell him that he is going to be just going to leave him on default, but what we will be doing is we'll be changing this to health 25 as well, and then we're just going to say again use less powerful. So basically what we are doing is just making sure that all of them have a tactic, so that if their health gets below a certain point, that they actually can go and use it. So that's what we are basically doing with that setup. Okay, so I've also found out, I think so combat tactics and that stuff is the scanning. So if we want to put like an AI on some of our more stuff, we will have to go actually into tactics. So with cunning, sorry. So that is something that we will probably have to focus on with some of our characters that we will be utilizing. But yeah, let's see what happens. Right, so let's get this done and see if we can win here.
As you decide.
Right, so far I think we are not doing too badly. What I think I will be doing is I'll be turning down so that alright, not too bad. So yeah, let's do that. Do I have? Yes. I don't know if when I got this, but I got this depth siphon so that we actually can pull up, just pull up the things, so we good. So let's open up here. Right.
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
Out.
Here we go! This is more
Sorry, but I'm going to sacrifice it because the fact that we actually
Now this should be amusing. Let's have at it! Take that!
okay, that was not the smartest of moves that I could have made. Yeah, hopefully we boom. Okay. Alright, so yeah, luckily we're back. Yeah, just what's this? Practical penalty to cunning to remove injury kit or visit party camp.
You need help?
Shit, okay. Do I have injury kits here? Journeyman, Wolfblood private course. No, I don't have any. Okay, I guess it's just one of those things. So I'm going to activate
Of course.
these two. Right, so
And so I shall.
okay. Let's go pick up our dudes. Okay, so we got our ranger. So let's go. Let's just make sure we.
All right.
I don't know if it. Yeah, no. It looks like it only affects.
As you desire.
Only affects melee weapons. Okay, but let's go have a look, see what's happening. So I think this is where we came from. Yes, this is. Alright, so let's jump right in. So what I'm going to do is just fall back. I'm going to focus on that guy. Do a little bit of...
Hey now!
Alright, so do a little bit of this. So we're going to do there, boom. Blow them up.
The light. Alright.
Boom. Okay.
Here we go!
Okay. Alright, so not too bad. Okay, but yeah, we're losing a lot of loot because
And so I shall.
we don't have someone to open it up. So yeah, I didn't try, but I did play this before and I'd try with both of these guys. And yeah, they do not have the skill to open up.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that there wouldn't be that you wouldn't get to a fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Alright, so we just got that done. So let's go and yeah, go get what's in here. Alright, so bad news, what's in there.
Let's see it!
Right, that was nice and quick. Or not. Good. Okay, so let's say injured good. Yes, okay. I'm gonna give it to myself. Okay, but what does this thing take away from you? Bleeding. I don't know, but I'm more important, so I think I'm going to use that on me. Use There we go. Right, let's see anything here. No. Okay, what I want to do is, Alistair, you go and do that, and I will go and do this.
Hey now! What a shame.
Right, look at this. Boom. They are done and dusted. Okay, guys, all done. Yes. Okay, so that was a not too bad engagement. So all in all, I count that as a win. Let's just go
And so I shall.
grab as much loot as we can. Hopefully there's another injury. Yeah, there's another injury kit.
And so I shall.
We can actually give that now to Alistair. So use that. Nice. Okay, you guys were also injured, so we will just have to make a plan for you two as well. Right, but we're getting our injuries down. We're getting everything nice back to how it should be. So hopefully, we're not doing too bad. I think we're winning.
Delighted.
Right, so normal strategy. We're gonna hit the guy in the back. Boom.
A fine blow!
So we're gonna get that guy
Now
nice.
this is more like it.
Boom. He does
Right.
for the end.
So I
Yeah, I think we're
Of
gonna
course.
take you out.
Cut them down! This is it!
Right, there we go. We boosted this guy right on the noggin.
shall. Shame about the face!
Yeah. Okay.
You could have just given up, you know.
Right, so that's not too bad. I think we did quite well with this run. So let's take what we are owed, and there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, so
As you
open
desire.
up.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yeah, he is, but I'm sure nothing bad will happen. So let's quickly look around the corner. Nothing. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, what's happening here? Right, so let's. Yeah, I want that guy. We're gonna.
All right.
Thing with me.
Another foe fallen!
Alright, so yeah, I think we are kicking ass here.
And how's that?
Alright, done.
Another point. And so I shall.
Right, so yeah, let's upgrading on you. Thank you very much. And
Delighted.
that's all
Of course.
she wrote. Okay, so yeah, we're running quite fit. For the first time when I played through it, it actually took me quite a bit to get through here.
And so I shall.
Yeah, I think we're doing quite well, if I must say so myself. I mean, or do you actually need arrows? Because I think we just picked up some some arrows for you. Okay. So yeah, hopefully that will do the trick. Right, so again, same
Delighted.
strategy, because it seems to be working.
That lever over there!
Shame about the face!
Alright. This lever here, thank you, Alistair. Alistair, do the wrong thing. Okay, do that, get some backup. Okay. There you go. Doggo had a nice towel
Now
there.
this should be amusing.
On dog's See, I don't need the soldiers.
Come, let's shed some blood.
Of these guys and these dogs, and we would have been fine. Because they're just chilling. What did you guys do yet back? You took all that time on this one. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. We're losing so much of this good stuff.
Right then, so I shall.
Now this is more like it.
All right.
And stay down.
Boom.
Another
Alright.
foe fallen.
Okay, so far
Let's
so
make this
good.
quick.
So far so good. Yay, there you go. Okay, getting some nice gold. Getting some nice crates. Okay, and here we go. Right, there's nothing here for us. Right, let's take some more health potions. Can never have enough of too much health potions. So, yeah, let's do that.
And so I shall.
Do that. Little. Right, so far so good. Okay. Hey, these dogs just went and did
All right.
their own thing there with. Okay, that's good. I think I'm not gonna give it to like no-name characters, the injury kits. They can suffer on. I will keep that for my crew.
All right.
Guys that I know will be
I should
around
like a
for
trophy.
a bit of time.
Play fair. Grab some glory.
All right.
Hey now.
Okay, not this.
Bother.
What a shame.
All right. Let's go.
Alright, boom. Boom. Alright. Good. Right, so far so good. Yeah, it's looking promising. Right, so let's go up. Crossbow shoots. Right, so let's go do this. Alright, so now this is where things get interesting. So let's I know I struggled quite
What to do?
with this guy.
You smell great. Is that death you're wearing? It really suits you.
Yeah, I struggled a bit with this guy. Okay, let's go. Because I know this basically just needs to hit me like once. and then I'm done for the quest. Yeah, shit. Right, so let's just go you. Right, so I found this point here. It's a nice chill spot because the guy can't actually
Take that!
in here.
And that!
For the Grey Wardens!
Right, so that's basically the strategy with this guy. And if he throws, we just like run out. Right, but yeah, I messed up there, so we're definitely not going to make it. So there, let's try from scratch, and
There you go!
hopefully we can actually figure this out.
And so I shall.
Right, so let's out of the way.
And let two!
Maker!
Of course.
Attack!
Right, so again, let's do some runs around.
Alright, let's go! Right then. For the Grey Warden!
And that! Cut them down!
Right, so that's not good at all. Alright, so let's go to my spot and see if we can't outlast him. So we almost got him. I mean, it's this
A
last
bit
bit.
more dying, please.
Okay, get
And so I
another potion in you. And there he goes. Boom. Yeah. Oh, my man. And that was the soldier. He's in him. Yeah, dude, you are a
The beacon is over here.
Spartan.
We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Man, that was hectic.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
again.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army? To the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Yes, please. That will be nice. Okay, so let's just take that. And can't open that. Alright. Okay, so let's go speak to her mother.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
We need to stop this blight somehow.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Then we need to find this archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl Eamon, the Earl of Redcliffe.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Caelan's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, We could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears. Ha ha!
Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well. We'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you to speak your mind.
Ha ha! You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or 2 afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
All right. So I think we are done, yeah? So we can actually go and continue. But we'll keep this as the session. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. And I'll see you again in the next one.